Hello, KTA Tigers. Hello, Dr. Luscher.
Hello, Dr. Satilli. Hello, Tigers.
Hi, everybody.
Happy
Today is
Tuesday.
Tuesday, August 9th, 2022, and it's going to be a great day at KTA. We have lots of fun and exciting stuff coming up today. So, first, share. I know this is a highly anticipated share, right, Dr. Luscher?
Oh my gosh, I am so excited. How can you not smile when you look at this beautiful baby and this beautiful smile? This is Jacob Cisneros. This is Mr. Cisneros' little baby, and we just love him so much. Look at that face, just bringing a smile to all of us. And so many of Mr. C's current students, former students, staff, everybody here at KTA has been wanting to get a picture out so everyone can see Mr. C's beautiful little baby. So thank you, Mr. C, for sharing. And hello, Jacob. We love him already. He's the cutest little thing, a
Yes.
future tiger.
Future Tiger, so precious. All right, Dr. Luscher, I have some exciting news. So, first of all, I want to congratulate my student assistants. I have a class that is made up of former student assistants. We call them all stars. They have already been a student assistant for at least one semester at some time in the past. And we have new student assistants that were trained by our all stars. So since the very first day of school, we have been in training. We've learned how to refill the balls on the ball cart. We've learned how to help in classrooms. We've learned how to work in the library. We've learned how to do tasks in the workroom, done all kinds of different jobs, and they have been really training hard. So yesterday was their first day that they went out on jobs. So congratulations to those of them that are out. And teachers, as always, if you have requests for student assistance, we meet from 1:25 to 2:15 every single day. And you can put your request in the form. We check it about once a week. So if you have an immediate need, make sure that you also shoot me an email or just let me know that you have an immediate need for a student assistant and we will help you out. But once a week we check it, we bid on our jobs, and then we fill those jobs for the week. So we have new jobs that are coming up and new opportunities for K-5 students. So I want to tell you about two forms that you're going to be seeing. My amazing student assistants made these forms all on their own. A lot of this was their idea, and they have kind of worked it into the plan that it's going to be. So every day, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, that we meet from 1:25 till 2:15, we are going to be inviting K-5 students to our room for two reasons. The first is maybe you have a student that has worked really hard and deserves a reward. Maybe that's through PBIS, through Classroom Dojo, whatever you would like to do to decide how a student might qualify for this. We are stocking our classroom with puzzles, sticker books, coloring books, games, crafts, lots of different things that a K-5 student might want to do. And my student assistants have gone through all of those activities that we currently have, tested them out themselves, and have organized them into age appropriate choices. So when your student comes, or when you nominate a student through our form, we will be coming to pick them up from your classroom about 1:30. They will have about 25, 30 minutes to be able to do a game or do an activity with a student assistant or maybe a couple student assistants. And then my student assistants will walk them back to class at the end of that. So start thinking about teachers, what would you like students to do to be able to earn that privilege? And then once you have some students that have earned that privilege, put their names in and we will come pick them up and spend that special time with them. My student assistants also want to be a support to kindergarten through fifth grade. So there is going to be a second form that you will see for a different kind of opportunity where they will work in a different space with kindergarten through fifth graders. So if a student maybe didn't do their homework that day, needs a little bit of extra help, needs some extra time. Teachers, you need to decide and let us know what you would like for that student to do during that time. But again, around 1:30, one of my student assistants will come to your room, pick up your student, pick up their work, bring them back to our student assist classroom and work with them for about 25, 30 minutes on whatever you would like for them to do. Maybe it's going through phonograms, maybe it's working on a recitation, anything, reading with them, whatever you would like for them to do, and then they will be returning them to your class after that activity is over. So think about those two options: who might be a good student in your class that deserves some recognition and a reward for some fun time with student assistants, and who might need some extra help with either some classwork or some homework. And those forms are going out to you today, so you can start filling them out, and we're ready to start taking students as soon as you are ready. Exciting. I'm very,
So
very proud of those
exciting.
kids. Yes.
I love that opportunity for our older students to really work and support and help our younger students. That just fills my heart and makes me
Yes.
so proud of our K-8, our preschool through eighth grade school, that our older kids can really take on that leadership and that support for our younger students.
Yes.
Awesome.
Very, very proud of them. That's the best part of being a K-8, right? And another great opportunity for students, Dr. Luscher.
Yes, thank you, Dr. Satilli. This is today. Tuesday is the last day. So if you are a three through fifth grade student or a sixth through eighth grade student, this is your last day to submit this form to let me know that you'd like to be involved in the focus group that is happening next week. And this is with representatives from our district office, and to give your input, to give your voice as a student, to say, here are some things that are important to me, or here are some ideas I have to improve not only our school, but the Kyrene district as a whole. So I hope that several of you have already put in, I know, and if anybody else is interested, just so you know, today, Tuesday, is the last day. So before you leave school today, this has to be done. So if you need a minute or so to do that, ask your teacher and say, hey, I really want to do this focus group form. And your teacher will give you a couple minutes. It'll just take you literally a minute or two, because you're just putting your name, your teacher, your grade, and then a few, two or three, four sentences that say, I think I would be good at representing KTA, and here's some reasons why. So, last chance. I hope some of you still do that, and looking forward to meeting with you and the folks from district office next week.
Yes.
Thank you.
All right, one last reminder, this is the last week. Today is August 9th and August 11th, so 10th, 11th, 2 more days from today is your last day to register for volleyball or register for boys soccer with Apprende. And then we are still accepting cross-country registration until September 8th. So athletes, we need you. If you are interested, please make sure that you are registered. We want to have a great season. We want to have full teams. We want to be represented in boys soccer with that Apprende team. So if you have questions, please ask. If you need help, please ask. And we hope that lots of you will try out.
Fantastic.
Yes. All right, friends. Well, I think with that, it is time for our moment of inspiration. That will be followed by our moment of silence, and then our KTA Tiger Pledge and the Pledge of Allegiance. So I hope you have a wonderful Tuesday. Go
Go
Tigers.
Tigers.